Hey, good morning. It's Edna Keep here live with Mindset Monday. And today I want to share with you my mind is a little off whack today. The tested formula for guaranteed success during trying times. I was trying to get funny or unique titles, and then I don't remember them myself. Anyway, and again, if you need my help with any of your mindset issues right now, because I know a lot of people are really worried right now. I've had a lot of people call me just to chat. I'm open with that. You know what? Things have slowed down with us. I am totally open to helping anyone overcoming some mindset issues they might be having. But this is my topic today. So, how do you guarantee success during trying times? Well, one is to not allow yourself to go into a negative spiral. You know, it's so easy to happen. You have a conversation with somebody, and next thing you're dying from the pandemic. And I mean, it's possible. It's kind of scary, but chances are slim that it will happen to you. So let's start there. If you've never read the book by Dale Carnegie called Stop Worrying and Start Living, it's an excellent book, really, really good book to help you get through times like this. Because one of the things it recommends in there, and I've done this several times, so I totally know that it works, is go to the worst case scenario. What if I lost everything? What if I couldn't keep up on my payments? What if after this time of layoff from work or slow down in business that I can never recover? Go there, sit there, think about it for a while, and realize that likely your worst case scenario is not going to come true. It's probably going to be better than that. And even if it does come true, go there. Think about that again. I remember at times when I'm thinking, this stuff is not working for me. I can't make ends meet, different stuff like that. I went and moved into a trailer in a trailer court with my family, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, it's still a roof over my head. I'll be just fine. My thoughts never take me to homelessness. I think some people it does, but that's just never, ever been an issue with me. I could always move in with family, so it's just not a thing. But think about that worst case scenario and then build from there. Well, chances are that won't happen, that won't happen, that won't happen. So it won't end up being that bad of a situation anyway. So think about that. How if you get sick with the virus, if you've got a really compromised immune system, yes, you could die. Well, if you die, you got no more worries. So there you go. And if you live, well, then it's just a road to recovery, right? Worrying about it ahead of time just ensures that there's a higher likelihood of you catching something. So just don't worry about it. It's and yes, it is as easy said than done for those of you people, because that phrase popped into my mind. That's not as easy said as done. It is. You just have to take control of those thoughts. And you've done it before, so you can do it again. When you find yourself going into a negative spiral, just say, stop. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to listen to my own thoughts. Think about something different. I'm positively expecting great results no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interests right now. Some people are calling this the greatest leveler of all times. Well, maybe we'll end up back at a different level. It's so hard to say. I'm telling my real estate entrepreneurs, reach out to your banks and don't ask. Tell them you're taking a mortgage holiday. I've had different people say, well, I already called and I asked them and they told me no. Well, they might have told you no, but you know what? There's emails coming out to me from mortgage brokers saying that they are in fact going to be giving mortgage holidays. So what do? They could maybe take the mortgage payment if you've got money in the bank account, but they can't if you don't. So there's an idea for you. Having a conversation with one of my students this morning, and she said, well, all my tenants pay automatically, so the money's automatically there. And I said, yeah, well, you can make sure the bank account's drained before the mortgage payment comes out, and then 2 or 3 times during the day. Just do it. I would not be paying mortgage payments. I don't care what they tell you, because if you talk to people in person, they're all telling you that. But the news and the articles from the different banks and the mortgage broker people are saying, people are going to get mortgage holidays. So, or maybe not holidays, deferred. They're going to skip the payments. Another thing you might consider doing is reaching out to your credit card companies if you got any credit card debt and renegotiate those. Again, verbally may not be the best way, because my understanding is any phone calls you're making into the bank, you're on hold for hours, and then half the time they're losing your call. I think they're just hanging up on you, but whatever. Send it by email or send a mail. That's covered your tracks, and they got to open the mail and they got to open the email. That's how you got to do it. I wouldn't be spending an hour and a half sitting on hold waiting to talk to somebody, because the people that you're talking to are not the ones making the decisions. They're not. It's the head guys that are making the decisions. And fact is, they have to work with everybody. I mean, look at back in 2008 when the mortgage crisis happened there. It took people many months, in some cases years, to get evicted from their homes. So you got lots of time to recover, and lots of time to get back on top of things. They have to work with you. I was telling somebody the other day, I think it was Donald Trump that I heard a quote from. I'm in too much debt for the banks to not work with me. They have to work with me. So when people have asked me, Edna, like, how do you sleep when you got so many mortgages and stuff? That's my attitude. They got to work with me. And if they don't, well, there's always starting over, which, you know what, I've lived through that scenario a few times in my mind, and I've played it out a few different times in my mind. And some cases it might be fun, might be a relief, it might be easy. I don't know. It's just, it's just thoughts. Play with them a little bit. Think about how you might like things to go. Maybe it's a time for you to totally change careers. Maybe it's a time for you while you're laid off and stuff to, practice some daily disciplines like studying and reading. And for some of you who bought courses over the years, and I know there's plenty of you, you don't have to dig out money. Just reach back to those people and ask for your login. You get back in and get working on that course that you might have bought 2 years ago and never had time to finish. There's so many opportunities right now. I got something in the email this morning, different ways to make money from home. So I signed up, and it was like free ebook if you bought I think I had to buy some subscription or whatever, but if I don't like it, I can cancel the subscription, so no big deal, and I get my money back within a year, because I'm not big on reading those subscription things every day. But I did think that the ebook would give me really good information. Yesterday when I was on one of the Facebook pages, a fellow that I know in Manitoba, there was some comment made about I think when you're calling the bank, I think what it was, I have to double check today, talk to me first, because there's a way I can help you make $25,000. So I said, hey, call me, I want to know about that. So sometimes it's just staying engaged with other people, staying engaged, staying open, keeping your eyes open for opportunities, because there's going to be business opportunities that they don't survive this downturn. There's going to be opportunities in the real estate market. There's just going to be opportunities all the way around. I think I mentioned in one of my posts the other day, our company name's 3D Real Estate, which is actually because I've got all my daughter's first name starts with D. And that's how I came up with the name. But many people have thought it was because it's death, divorce, and downsizing, the 3 Ds of real estate. Well, the other day I added in disaster, because you know what? Stuff like this is considered a disaster. This is something that we've never been through before. So you have to look after yourself first. So take care of your health. Stay in as much as possible. Wash your hands every 20 minutes, I think is what I read. If you start to feel a tickle in your throat, as told, you're supposed to drink lots of warm liquids and get lots of rest. And try to keep yourself as safe as possible. I think one of the things we have to do as a society is, make sure that people aren't or are social distancing. Keeping everybody safe, because you never know if you're a carrier. I've heard, you're touching gas pumps, you could be a carrier. Hairdressing salons, it sits on your clothes. Like, there's so many ways that we don't even know. So keep yourself safe, keep yourself healthy, but overall, keep your mindset there, because if your mindset is there, opportunities will come. I absolutely believe that. And if you're going to go into a negative spiral, that's not going to be the place that you're going to get some great ideas. So stay engaged, listen to Facebook Lives, listen to webinars. I sat and listened to an 1.5 hour one yesterday. It was so good. Gave me some really good things to think about. And it was all about, how you stay positive in trying times and some of the things that you can do. So I'm passing on as much as I could remember. But have, stay engaged. Don't go off by yourself and, hide in the corner and think the world's going to end. Zoom calls, Facebook Lives with friends, all that works. My daughter was on a Facebook Live from her buddy from India. He's from here, but was back in India for a visit or a time. We're not really sure. And they're laughing and talking and chatting, and I can hear them. And so there's all those opportunities to be around people that you love, people that inspire you, people that encourage you, people that support you. And again, if you need my help, reach out to me at edna@ednakeep.com. I'm totally open for having conversations with any of you about some things that you could maybe consider for yourself to get through these trying times. So have a really, really good day and a really good week. And we'll for any of you that want to sit through, we're actually doing a Zoom call webinar tomorrow night. If you're on my email list, you will be getting an email about it. If you're not, leave me your email on here and I'll make sure you get an invite. We're holding a webinar. There's about, I think, 18 or 19 real estate entrepreneurs across Canada that are pulling together and, giving you some tips and strategies and hints on how you can handle this pandemic with your real estate, or really any business. So if you want an invite to that, just reach out to me, text me. My number is 306-536-6266, or email me at edna@ednakeep.com and I'll make sure you get an invite. It starts tomorrow at 5 o'clock Saskatchewan time, which I believe is 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. So if you want an invite, let me know and I'll make sure you get on the list. It'll be amazing. I know there's speakers on there that I can't wait to hear what they have to say too. So anyway, have a really good Monday and we'll talk to you all Friday. Bye for now. Hey, hi Monique. Hi Jeff. Nice to see you guys on.